Chapter 13. Going to Washington. One day, out of the blue, Sarah Fuller called.
"Remember me?" she asked Ramon. "Of course I do," said Ramon. "I'll never forget all the help and love you and Barney gave us when we first came to the U.S. "I have sad news," said Sarah. "Barney passed away. He was old. He was so sick. He's in a better place now." "I'm so sorry," said Ramon. "Barney had one last wish," Sarah went on. "He knew that your family could be torn apart if TPS ends. He wanted you and Pilar to go to Washington and tell your family's story. Some people in the government were trying to save TPS. They are listening to people and getting information." "Our English isn't so good," said Ramon. "What would we say?" "Just tell your story," Sarah told him. Washington was not far away, so Ramon and Pilar took a bus to the nation's capital. They told their story to a government committee. They told about how Ramon was caught between the government and the guerrillas. They told about how he had gotten asylum and later became a citizen, how Pilar and the two children came later and got TPS, how Cristina and Carlos did not see their children for 8 years, how the Salvadorans worked hard and paid taxes, how they sent money to help their families in El Salvador, how some of their children were born as U.S. citizens, how their family would be torn apart if TPS ended. "Life in El Salvador was very bad when I left 38 years ago," Ramon said. "But it is worse now. There is very little work. Gangs make young people join or they kill them. With all our hearts, we want to stay safe. We want to do that only here." The committee listened. They heard the stories of real people. Outside, people carried signs. "Save TPS. I'm here for our dream." Children wore T-shirts. "Don't deport my dad. Don't deport my mom." A ray of hope came a few months later. A court in California stopped the government from stopping TPS. This was not the end of the story, but it was one step closer in keeping families together.